Hey, football fans! Ever wondered what makes Travis Kelce more than just a star in the field? Today, we're diving into the lesser-known side of this NFL sensation, spilling the beans on his surprising off-field life. As an 8-time Pro Bowler and 2-time Super Bowl champion, Travis Kelce has cemented his place among the NFL's all-time great tight ends. He recently attracted even more attention as reports surfaced about his romantic relationship with pop music icon Taylor Swift. The unexpected connection has brought together Swifties, NFL fans, and an unlikely group of friends. Football rookies and Swift fans alike are becoming more curious about Kelce's fascinating life off the field as a result of the tandem's fascinating success. You see, Kelce isn't just a football machine, he's got some surprising talents and quirks off the field. So, stick around as we unravel the unexpected and share 10 things you didn't know about Travis Kelce. Let's dive straight into it. 10. In the Super Bowl, he played against his brother. On February 12, 2023, Kansas City and Philadelphia squared off in Super Bowl 58. Travis' brother Jason is 35 as a center for the Eagles. It was the first NFL championship game in which two brothers had faced off against each other. As the Chiefs won 38-35, Travis came out on top, winning his second Super Bowl. 3 years before, he and Kansas City had won Super Bowl 54. Jason soon after the big game went out of his way to thank his brother, saying, "F you, congratulations." 9. Because of his sibling, he wears the number 87. The tight end specifically picked the number 87 for his jersey in honor of his brother Jason, who was born in 1987. About his elder brother, Kelce stated, "If there is a Kelce legacy, two brothers getting to the NFL, it all started in 1987 because this big guy was born in 1987. Travis's career has been influenced by Jason since their early years together. After completing high school, Travis got offers from other colleges to play football such as Akron, Miami, and Eastern Michigan. However, he ultimately settled on the University of Cincinnati, mainly due to his brother's enrollment there. 8. He thought about becoming a professional baseball player. During his time playing college football, Kelce faced some difficulties when he failed a marijuana drug test and was suspended for the whole 2010 season at the University of Cincinnati. "I thought football was over for me," said Kelce, who played baseball well in high school and joined an Ohio league. He even thought about switching his professional focus to baseball. But Travis's brother Jason encouraged him to keep going with his football career and work to get the Bearcats coaching staff to give his younger brother another chance. Travis was also given meals and a place to work out by Jason. Travis described his brother as someone who knew exactly what he wanted to do in life. 7. Nobody properly pronounces his name. Kelce's family cannot even agree on how to pronounce their last name. Travis surprised everyone when he stated in a podcast interview that his real name is pronounced Kelce, even though almost everyone speaks Kelce, including NFL broadcasters. Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes added that Kelce never corrected us once, revealing that his teammates were taken aback. Later, Kelce explained that Travis's father just grew a bit lazy and didn't really want to keep correcting everyone that was calling his son Kelce, so he just went along with Kelce, even though everyone on his father's side of the family had in the past pronounced it as Kelce. The Kelce pronunciation came out on top after Travis and his brother Jason rose to fame as NFL players. 6. TD signature celebrations. Fans like Kelce for his unique and charming touchdown celebrations, which are an essential part of his style of play. In Super Bowl 57, the Chiefs answered with a perfect pass from Patrick Mahomes to Kelce after the Eagles had scored on a QB sneak by Jalen Hurts. Mahomes and Kelce scored for their 14th postseason touchdown, and Kelce had a special celebration planned for this special milestone. After scoring, Kelce pleased the crowd by doing the stanky leg dance, which is just one of his many creative and cute touchdown celebrations. 5. Reality TV stint. Catching Kelce, Travis's own reality dating show, aired in 2016 and ran on the E! Network for one season. Like The Bachelor, the format of the show had several women competing for Travis's heart. Also, this is not a joke. When Catching Kelce debuted on E! In October 2016, he wasn't as well known as he is now. He was simply another football player back then, although a peculiar one who took a chance on an E! Dating show. E! Brought in 50 women, one from each state, to compete for Kelce's future fiancée by lining the Coliseum's gridiron with pom-poms in hand. After quick 60-second meetings with each contestant, Kelce pulled a very nasty joke, cutting the competition down to only 20. Because there were so many participants on the show, Kelce would refer to them by their home states rather than by their names, which made for harsh yet hilarious eliminations. After the competition ended, Maya and Barry, the winner, briefly dated Kelce. 4. Jabroni Mayor. Kelce addressed Cincinnati Mayor Aftab Purval during the trophy presentation that took place at Arrowhead Stadium after the Cincinnati Bengals' 2022 AFC Championship loss. "Hey, I've got some wise words for that Cincinnati mayor," Kelce said bluntly and clearly. "You jabroni, know your place and keep your mouth shut." Mayor Purval jokingly called the Chiefs Stadium Burrowhead before the AFC Championship game in January 2023, setting off this fun conversation between Kelce and Purval. But after the Chiefs' victory over the Bengals, Kelce made a hilarious pun, saying, "Burrowhead my ass, it's Mahomes' house." In keeping with the playful conversation, he called Mayor Purval a jabroni, a reference to the popular term used by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson of the WWE. 3. Live host for Saturday Night Live. With his hosting of Saturday Night Live on March 4th, 2023, Kelce became one of the few elite athletes to have hosted the famous sketch comedy show. He was praised for his performance and even compared to the late NFL quarterback Peyton Manning, who is considered to be one of the funniest men in sports. One of the most creative sketches showed him as a bright, pink-dressed guy having lunch at an American Girl cafe with his dolls, Claire and Isabel. The servers ask about his background, understandably surprised, and look up any potential links to security watch lists or shady records. They reluctantly decide not to ask him to leave after finding none. As a character, Kelce loves to talk endlessly about his toys, makes funny small talk with a young girl at the next table, and jokes about with a male guest of another family. While this is going on, the vigilant waitstaff quietly makes sure that nothing wrong happens. Reminiscent of a game-changing football play, the segment ends with a truly hilarious twist, something that hasn't happened much on the program lately. 2. Records galore. Among his many amazing NFL records is a record for tight ends, having over 1,000 receiving yards in 7 consecutive seasons. With 1,416 receiving yards in 2020, he broke the tight end record for most receiving yards in a single season. In addition, Kelce broke the record for the most catches by a tight end in the first 10 seasons with 814 and became the first tight end to surpass 10,000 career receiving yards faster than any other. With 16 touchdown catches in the postseason, he's second only to Jerry Rice's record of 22 career postseason touchdown catches by a tight end. 1. He joined Colin Kaepernick in taking a knee. When former quarterback Colin Kaepernick took a knee during the playing of the national anthem at an NFL preseason game in 2016, he sparked a national conversation about racism and police brutality in the country. Since then, Kaepernick has not taken part in any professional sports. He also filed a lawsuit against the NFL owners, claiming they plotted to keep him from entering the league. Although many people overlook the fact that Kelce was among the most well-known NFL players to take a knee during the protests during the playing of the national anthem, Kaepernick's actions cost him his job. After George Floyd and Breonna Taylor were killed, Kansas City quarterback Patrick Mahomes spoke out against police violence, and Kelce later offered support for his teammate. And there you have it, folks. Wasn't that a wild ride exploring Travis Kelce's hidden side? If you enjoyed the journey as much as we did, give it a thumbs up, share the excitement with your fellow football fans, and hit that subscribe button for more insider scoops on your favorite players. Thanks a bunch for hanging out with us today. Until next time, keep rooting for your heroes and stay tuned for more awesome stories from the world of sports. Catch you later.